Power target trades, power trigger trade. All right, people, I got another plan here for GS. But before we talk about the GS plan, I wanted to show you why you want to listen to me, especially if you're new. All right, people, so before I move forward, I want to show you what I posted on September the 7th at 10:50 a.m. Now, keep in mind that Goldman Sachs was trading at 2:15 at the time. I said, GS, a special trade for you people. I am looking to buy the September 15 220 calls for GS. Stay tuned as I give the signal. I am entering this. All right, people. So now you see me, what I posted on my stream. This is why you want to follow me on Power Trigger Trade on StockTwits on Twitter. Now look what I posted here. Let's go up here now. Now look at this, 11:05 a.m. GS, entering GS here with the September 15 220 calls at 150, as GS is at the 216.15 area. Stops if GS loses 215. Now, I also made updates on this, and I actually moved the stops down a little lower. Let me show you. So let's go scroll up my stream slowly here. So here it is, 12:26. GS. I am going to give this some more room. Now, the reason why is this was actually going against me a little bit, right? I think it went to about 1.10 at one point from the 150, so 40 cents a gain. So people could have bought even cheaper if one wanted to, based on what I'm saying here. So let's show the end result today on the close. But you could see that I said, look at. I am going to give this some more room, 214.75, but I tell you people, this could go back to 220, 225 as they squeeze this. Low risk. Lo and behold, people, just like Home Depot, Power Trade delivers a gain. And this is the skill of my analysis skill. There's proof right over here on my stream, people. All right, people, so I'm just going to show you the options quickly, and then we're going to get to the plan. But here's the close at 220, and let's just show you what those options cost now. Those 220 calls, look at this, right? About, we'll say 620. So you do the mathematics. Alone today, they went up 123%. Okay, people. So $1.50, $150 per contract. These actually hit a high of about $7, $8. So when I keep explaining to people, so what if we lose 40% sometimes? What about no one talks about the 300% gainers, the 500% gainers, the 100% gainers, on top of how many times we win on the big wins. I did this again with Home Depot last week. Here, win a few. Every week there's been huge winners that offset the losers by a large margin. Let's get back to the plan, people. All right, people, so now we're going to get to the new plan here. And you can see why you want to listen to me, because when it comes to analysis skills, there's just nobody out there that can match me plan for plan. I assure you this. GS is set up to test 236 to 240 next now. The September 22, 227.5 calls could be used. I like these calls, okay? So that gives them more time. I think, listen, people, I think this might need a little bit more time to consolidate. That's why I exited all the positions in this. And I'm going to re-enter this. And I made a plan based on the action I saw today. Now, again, it might not want to relax, but it could, okay? But in case it does want to confirm, this is the instruction, so listen carefully, people. GS needs to break above 228 on some good action volume. And good action volume is 500K on a 10-minute chart. Now, if the volume, now I will explain inside the video. Spelled this wrong, but I will explain inside the video. All right, people, so listen up. If we do not get the volume there, we'll watch for some basing above 228 and look for power towards 228.5. I will also make more updates if need be. But as it stands, this plan, that's going to be the next entry for me to want to engage in this. Now, like I said, I've made hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of percent gains in GS. If something was to go wrong, could I afford to take a 50% loss on GS? Yeah, it doesn't really matter, people. I keep telling people to study the videos. You want to move your money in not one pick, okay? And I'm really the best. I shine mostly at the most fast-moving stocks. You know, these slow stocks have been not been the best for me. They've been a little bit troublesome. But stuff like Win, Goldman Sachs, Netflix, these have been superstars. So keep that in mind, people. Now let's go look at All right, people, so here we are back at the Yahoo Finance Goldman Sachs. You can see the close here. I got up the September 22 options up. So here's the 227s, and look at this. What I liked about this, I saw a lot of nice trading in here. You could see that today, 1,000. So 1,000 options were purchased volume, and there wasn't that much action, but specifically the ones that I'm looking at, the 227.5. You know what I'm saying, people? This looks really good. Something's up with these. Again, we might need some time, and we might be able to get better entry prices as well. But as it stands with this plan, that's what we're looking for, confirmation. We do need confirmation because GS did move, and it might need to. And again, it might. I mean, we cannot control nothing. We can only go by the signals the market gives us. I think we're going to relax a little bit before powering higher, and it's not going to be easy for GS to confirm. And that's why my plans are designed as a safety factor of what has to happen based on statistical measures of how the stock moves. All right, people, welcome to Power Target Trades, the place where I post incredible detailed plans. People have no idea the power that's on this YouTube channel. Let me tell you another thing, people, what I want you to do. See this created playlist? I keep telling people to study my created playlist. This took me hours of work, hours to create real trades that were posted just like you saw on the Netflix, the Goldman Sachs. And by the way, check out this, what I posted for Netflix. This thing already rocking and rolling, doing well. The Netflix September 11 plan that I posted. Check this one out. You want to study my channel. I keep telling people this. This is more powerful than you could go pay hundreds of dollars per month with a subscription service, and they're not going to be able to produce the same results as this. They cannot. I do the statistical measures. I know what I'm producing over here, and I'm producing power. That's what I'm telling you, people. So, subscribe, study, follow me on Power Target Trade. I'm here to help my followers make money. Let's make money, people, but you gotta study. Study the videos. Confirmation is key. I'm doing them as much as I possibly can. I've been actually posting some support zones for people, like I defended the J&J plan. Listen, stuff isn't going to always work out, people, but I tell you, you do the study, you'll see for yourself. You add up the wins compared to the losses. Remember, if something goes against you, it's not a power trick or trade. If it goes against you too much and you don't see me say anything, exit the position. If it's going against you 20, 30%, it's not a power trick or trade. Netflix you know what Netflix went against? 0% today. 0%, and that's a fast mover. There's a reason for it, okay? Because it triggered very well. Now, J&J, it's a biotech stock, a little bit different. And it actually was harder to hold than thing. And by the way, check out my HD plan. Last time we made great money in the HD plan, people. The last HD plan. You'll have to look for it. Let me see if I can find that for you here. You see this here? Yeah, here it is. HD review September 6th. Listen, people, I suggest you see this HD review. The gains, 150% option gains in 2 days. But you know what? They actually were a 300% banger. Now, when you think about the gains versus the losses, there's no comparison. That's my message to you, my followers. I'll be doing a lot of great things. So make sure you subscribe. Make sure you open a YouTube channel. And I'm going to show you an easy way to subscribe. You can do it manually by coming here, but I'm going to show you an easy way to subscribe. So let's see what I say. All right, people. Now that we just finished watching that great detailed video, don't forget to look at my banner. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Make sure you check out my created playlist. Make sure you study before taking action on Power Target Trades. Every plan that I make has great detailed instructions. And I put my heart and soul in it because I want my subscribers and followers to make great money in the markets. But you have to study, people. Now let me show you a way to subscribe. Let's see a picture of me around here in a circle format. Simply click on it and it's going to give you an easy way to subscribe. Don't forget, people, at the end of the video to like the video. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe and like the video!